No spoilers.
Clack yours.
Oh.
Please. When I meant this bitch, I meant the camera, not you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome. See? I'm getting gooder. I don't even know where to put my hands. I can't believe this spider came into our studio and just webbed my desk.
That is so crazy.
Fucked up. Happy Halloween, everybody. Welcome
Happy Halloween
to a very special Dying to Talk, the first holiday special ever. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. It is Halloween, October 31st. We got a very special guest from the Munsters. Lily, played by, what's your name again? Sarah. Sarah DiMidio, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
Cara. Yes. Right. Of course. We got fucking Spencer over there off camera.
I'm the invisible man.
He sure is.
Whoa. He's in frame, but he's the invisible man for Halloween.
I'm literally
so
right here, right next to
he's right here.
Sarah over here.
Why don't you smack him in the
Right
face,
here.
Sarah?
See? Oh my God. That is so
damn.
crazy.
Wow. That was really convincing acting. Where do you guys learn? The Monday Theater Lab? I think the spirit of Halloween, not the store, but the charm of Halloween died when Kmart went out of business.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Would you agree?
Well, so we were getting this beautiful pumpkin right here from my house this morning, and there was a dead spider in it. And then you were washing it out, and you saw the
I flipped it over, and there was a
Kmart tag for 89 cents. You don't get anything really for 89
Golden
cents.
era.
Golden era.
Rip in peace.
Kmart had just, I don't know, like I feel like they just did the holidays right when it comes to like their seasonal section, Halloween,
Yeah.
Christmas, even like the summer stuff. Target should be fucking ashamed of themselves for that fuck ass excuse of a Halloween section that they put together.
Every year, no, you said this the other day. You were like, it looks like they just started setting it up, and that it also
then
was
it's
ransacked, like Spirit, like right before Halloween, like those 2 days before. It looks like a bomb went off. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, Spirit of Halloween will be like mint condition from like September 8th to like October 20th, and then
Everything's stocked.
everything's gone, and then but that's what you expect.
But it's also so busy because I forget what year it was that I went in. Oh, when we were filming The Rabbit.
Yes.
I went in to go get blood, and it was like everything was gone. There was 1 million people in there. I don't want to be a green M&M. Like, and it's
like, well, you should have thought about that earlier, Junior.
Okay, well, we're being a family of M&Ms, so that's what the costume is.
Was that hit close to home? Were you ever
a family of M&Ms?
Yeah.
No.
Did you ever do family costumes as a kid?
Kind of. Like, we did one year where, like, my dad and my brother were devils, and me and my mom were angels.
Uh-huh.
And it was, my brother was, like, maybe, like, 2 years old, and they drew, like, a cutie little, like, devil
Mustache.
goatee on him.
Oh, okay.
He looked really cute.
All right. Spence, what about you? Did your family even celebrate Halloween when you were younger?
No, yeah, that was the weird thing because apparently
How?
I don't know. Like Halloween was cool. Like we could dress up and trick or treat, but like also not really. Like it wasn't really harped on.
What do you mean not really though?
Like because it wasn't like it was always like, oh, it's literally Halloween today. What are you gonna be for Halloween? You know what I mean?
Oh, you didn't have
like
the
a
prep
big-
work.
It wasn't
Yeah,
prepped.
there was one year that I was Aragorn for Halloween
from Lord of the
Rings,
Rings. Fire.
and I had a pretty great costume. Not gonna lie.
Aragorn. If I didn't know Lord of the Rings, I
Acorn.
would have thought that was a My Little Pony character.
Yeah, Aragorn from My Little Pony.
Are you a brony?
I'm not a brony.
Yeah,
Kale,
thanks.
what about you? Ever get suckered into a family Halloween costume? No.
What about My Little Pony?
Kale seems like the kind of person I'm not dressing up. Every day is Halloween for me. Moves bangs out of the way.
At Spirit, they have that damn button. This is my Halloween.
I hate that
costume.
shit. I hate that
I'd
shit.
rather people not dress up at all than do like the button or the shirt that's like, this is my costume. No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah.
You
It's a
went to
shirt.
Spirit Halloween to buy that. You couldn't find one thing that you thought was like fun. I hate when people can't get into Halloween.
Just get yourself
Clearly-
a sword or something.
Clearly, we enjoy Halloween. If you couldn't tell,
we do.
Cara and I, it was my pick this year. Herman Munster, Lily Munster from the Munsters TV show. Not that fuck ass Rob Zombie movie, but yeah, when we were younger, Kmart for the Halloween costumes. Always get that fucking
Yeah.
blood pump scream
Wait.
mask or
I
the
have to
fucking
find
Jason one.
the costume that I felt the coolest in as a kid. I have to find. I know I
I
have a
already
picture
could
of it.
probably figure out what it is. Probably some like jester costume, like evil jester or like evil clown. Yeah, there are some like.
Shit.
It's crazy how like. Okay, I really think in the last since I was very young. I was born in 1999. Context, and early 2000s was like my preschool, elementary. I feel like since that period to now, society has changed and so many new like IPs and ideas have been introduced into like the zeitgeist, but there's certain Halloween costumes that just never go away.
No.
Ever.
But
They're
what's
always
crazy,
on the shelves.
however,
Did you find it or no?
no, but the classics are going away. Do you know how hard it was to find fucking bolts for his neck?
No, that means they're so popular.
But there wasn't even like a section where the bolts were that it was missing.
No, you're talking about because we went to Party City.
I went to Party City. I went to Walmart. I went to a bunch of places because I was continuously searching, and I dead ass got to a point where I was like, I'm gonna go into my dad's like snap-on toolbox
and get real bolts.
and get real bolts and spirit gun them to your neck because I can't find fake ones.
Yeah, Party City. Their moniker is nobody has more Halloween for less. Couldn't be further from the fucking truth. Their Halloween section is a goddamn joke. You should be ashamed of yourself, Spirit Halloween.
I feel like that's like
I mean, not Spirit Halloween, Party City.
Party City like should be they're at least half, if not more than half, their store should be dedicated to Halloween.
It's like 1/8 of their store.
Well, they
it's
used to do the
ridiculous.
whole wall where you could
that
like
was fucking annoying. You
like
go in
the
there
menu,
it's
the
a-
costume menu.
Yeah.
You'd be like, "Can I get the Green Knight in a kid's medium, please?"
Yeah, the Green
and then they
Knight.
would bring it out.
What you know about the Red Ninja costume? I was the Red Ninja. Batman.
Kai.
Not Ninjago.
Ninjago Kai?
No, not Ninjago. This preceded that. But yeah, no, there's certain costumes that just won't go away. They just will last for a lifetime. And then, obviously once you get into the college age, costumes is just lingerie and basketball shorts.
Dude.
Angel,
College costumes are
Devil,
Angel, Devil,
Bunny.
football player, boxer,
Cat,
cat maid,
Mermaid Man, Barnacle Boy.
risky business is another popular
Mm-hmm.
one. What was I in college for Halloween?
Oh, you went.
Oh, yeah. One year my freshman year of college, I was Trixie from the Fairly Odd Parents
Wow.
with my ex.
And now we can never do that costume.
No, and it's a really
Thanks,
cute
Andrew
costume.
of Elephant J.
That is so
if you're
funny.
listening.
If you're listening,
That
big fan.
is so funny. So we did that one year, and I wore the tightest goddamn skirt I'd ever worn in my life to a basement show in Philly, not where you wear the tightest skirt
Nope.
of your entire life. Are you okay?
Yeah.
And I was also, that was the first time I ever went to a frat party. Also, I did the same thing. I went to a frat Halloween party dressed as, well, we didn't have costumes, so we like kind of had to be like, what we were wearing was like somehow like a costume, but it wasn't. So I had like a green top on and black pants. I was like, I'm Vicky from the Fairly Odd Parents, and they were like, okay.
Okay. $5 to get in.
Yeah. Oh, Aliens, another big one, or
Yep.
like space thing.
Cowboys.
Uh-huh.
I personally, when I was in college,
Playboy bunnies.
like when I was in college, when I went to Dirty Albany. Went to Albany, by the way.
Dirty Albs.
Dirty Albs. I was like recently single and I was excited for Halloween, but then when I got to I was like, this is actually so gross. Everybody here is just naked.
Yeah,
I'm
basically.
going home. Fuck this. Me and my like $3,000 piece by piece. No, I'm just kidding. I think I was like just in my like, I don't know. I don't even remember what the fuck I was. I had a mental breakdown that night though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't have a good enough costume. I miss
And
Kmart.
Because you weren't naked enough.
I wasn't naked enough.
Yeah.
I wasn't wearing I didn't have my ass
You got to
out.
have a cod piece on and nothing else.
Cod piece.
Yeah.
A chastity belt.
Yeah. Oh.
And nothing else.
Me, Josie, and Katie, my roommates in college, were the Powerpuff Girls one year, and it was super cute. And it was really fitting because, like, every time I've ever been associated with Powerpuff Girls, I'm always what the fuck, Buttercup.
Damn,
and-
bitch. You fucking up.
Josie was Blossom and Katie was Bubbles, and it fit because like all the hair color and everything. It was super cute. That was a really fun Halloween.
Halloween's my favorite holiday. I think obviously Christmas is superior, Martin Luther King Day is second because that's also my birthday usually. So, hey.
Top 3 holidays.
Top 3 holidays.
Halloween,
holidays.
Christmas, Martin Luther King Day.
Hell yeah. Similar to like what you're saying, like the people that like bash Halloween. Oh, hey, you're worshiping devils. It's like, bro, I'm literally Buzz Lightyear just trying to get candy. Like, couldn't even be more further from like a religious affiliation being like Buzz Lightyear or Batman. I was Batman one year. Were you a frequent trick-or-treater as a child?
Always.
Did you ever skip? I would have years where I'm like, I'm not doing it. I'm above that. And then like Halloween, 5 p.m. Halloween rolls around. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Mom, I need my tote bag.
Even when I stopped like trick-or-treating, like I would always like, what?
I miss it so much.
No, I know. I would take Casey out on a walk in her costume because she's a mermaid every single year. And she's beautiful. And this will be her 15th year as a mermaid.
15th mermaid year.
And so that way, like, I could get the, like, feeling of, like, having walked around and, like, people be like, oh, look how cute. And I'm like, yeah, she's a mermaid.
Yeah, she's a mermaid. This is
She's a mermaid. She's a mermaid, W.
Yeah, what we?
No, I think I trick-or-treated until I was a senior in high school.
That's real. I think that's appropriate.
Yeah.
What would you say is an appropriate? Like, we hand out candy every year.
Now,
we have a cutoff. Like, you're too old. Get lost.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do. I said no to that one kid who was like definitely like Spencer's age. You don't remember that?
Not at all.
It was like the first year we did it.
My favorite.
I was like, how old are you? He goes, 16. I go, get the fuck out of here. No, you're not.
It was just
Scram!
one solo dude.
It was like, no, it was like 2 of them. They were like, you're literally like 20.
It's like me and Sonny knock on your door.
Yeah,
And we're like,
yeah.
we're 16.
Hey, we're 16. You
That's so
drove.
funny.
You parked in my driveway
drove
and got
here.
out.
I saw you drive. Dude, nothing was funnier when we were so we would play like handing out candy, like bingo, like uses a pillowcase or doesn't say thank you, which most of them do not. And there was this one kid towards the end of the night. It was so funny. So I gave him like whatever, like I just grabbed something out of the bowl and I gave it to him. And so he looks at it and he looks at us and he goes, well, does this have peanuts in it? And we were like, oh, I don't know. Like I can give you something. I was like, are you allergic? And he goes, no.
Yeah.
And his mom just goes, I don't know why he asked you that. He has not asked anybody else that this entire night. He does not have an allergy. And we were just like,
okay.
Well, the kid's just standing there.
Maybe he had too much peanuts. Like, maybe he doesn't like peanuts.
Maybe he was
really
getting
does.
like Baby Ruth, Snickers,
Baby
Reese's.
Ruth suck,
Fuck,
bro.
no,
Fucking
no,
the worst.
no.
You like Baby Ruth?
They're disgusting.
Oh, yeah, they suck. Okay,
Oh,
good.
I thought you were saying you liked them.
I said fuck Baby Ruth. They're terrible.
No, you kind of went, oh.
Oh, no. It was more like a,
Frankenstein? Go ahead.
Yeah. There was nothing
I'm sorry,
more aggravating.
Herman. You're Herman.
I'm Herman
You're
Munster.
not really Frankenstein.
Thank you. Thanks.
Franken-celery.
Well,
Franken-celery.
Frankenstein's monster.
Spencer thinks I look like Franken-celery from VeggieTales. I'm going to pop a picture right here. Let me know in the comment section if you think I look like that.
It's uncanny.
I am very green.
Yeah.
I understand.
I think it's really...
Wait, what's the title of that?
Where's God when I'm scared?
Where's God when I'm scared? Yeah. This is great for teasing the future Dying Industry Films produced podcast, Veggie Talks.
I'm waiting for it. Fucking waiting for it. Anyway.
So it's Sophia being a fucking gatekeeper about it.
Let's go, Sophia.
Ridiculous.
Hey, clock's ticking. It's November, practically.
I want another peanut butter pickle burger, Sophia.
Hey, November 2nd.
Gas.
November 2nd. That's in a couple of days. Howland at the Bonneville Grange. They will be there. Make sure to come see that show. It's going to be great. Awesome, fun time.
That's a cool stuff.
What's a Halloween
Might get
candy
a
that you
tattoo.
absolutely fucking hate?
That I hate?
Other than Baby Ruth. I got like 5.
Baby Ruth. I don't like Snickers, okay? I don't like peanuts. I don't like whole peanuts. I don't like whole peanuts. I love Reese's. I don't like whole peanuts. It's just like a thing I have.
Okay.
Wait. Pause really quick. Baby Ruth, right?
Yes.
Is it nougat and peanut?
And chocolate, yeah.
So
It's just not caramel.
it's just Snickers without caramel.
Pretty
It's like
much.
it's just a
Basically.
downgraded Snickers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate popcorn balls. Get that shit out of my face.
Facts.
I
They
don't
don't
like
make those anymore because the glue like kills children.
I don't like I don't like Tootsie Rolls. I don't like Tootsie Pops, obviously.
What?
I don't like Blow Pops. I don't like bubble gum.
Like Double Bubble?
Bubble gum, point blank period, I don't want it.
Double Bubble does suck.
It does.
don't want
It used to be so good,
It's
and
like
now
pink
it's
chalk.
ass.
Bubble gum flip, don't want it. Don't want it.
Interesting.
And I hate the little bag of like the shaped pretzels. They were cute.
No, those are great.
The Oots pretzels.
You don't want
Little
Oots
black and
Bats
orange bag?
pretzels?
Yeah.
They're
They're like
gas.
cats, pumpkins, and something else. Yeah, I don't really like those.
Wow.
Do
buddy.
you? Well, okay, so what are candies that you hate?
Whoppers. Disgusting.
That's understandable.
That's fair.
Disgusting.
I like them. Actually, no. The ones it's
They
just
suck.
all candy has downgraded.
Ooh, the
Yeah. An
strawberry
insane amount.
milkshake Whoppers though.
Like all this
I don't know
fuck
about
shit.
that.
I don't like Whoppers.
Sorry, I
Nerds?
just burped.
What?
Nerds are just like aggravating.
I don't
to
like
me.
nerds
I
either.
love.
I don't like nerds.
Nerds are so good.
Smarties.
Nah,
any of
those are
that pixie
great.
stick shit.
Oh, that's true.
Sweet
Yeah.
tarts, any of that. I'm like, ew. Like get
Nah, I
this
like
this
all that.
literal tablet of pure sugar.
Yeah.
I don't
No
like
thanks.
pixie sticks or whatever because that is
That's
literally-
cocaine.
You're
That's-
just drinking sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just a chocolate person. It's just bless you.
Dots.
I will say again, I had those
My mom
recently.
loves
If
those,
you're
bro.
giving out dots on Halloween, just turn the front light off. I don't want to come to your house.
I don't want to go to your house.
I
And
don't want to go to
will.
your house.
I will go there.
Yo, there was a house that used to make. I'm sorry, no, you can finish your.
That was kind of really it. I can't really think of.
Right. Like I can't-
Oh, Hershey's cookies and cream.
Facts.
Disgusting.
Interesting.
Really, anything
Disgusting.
white chocolate, I'm
Gross.
not into. The white Reese's, gross.
That's horrible.
Those
The
are
white Kit Kat though.
No.
There was a house in my neighborhood that you used to have to dance for like 30 seconds to a minute to get candy. You'd be like, trick or treat. And then they'd turn on the music. They're like, dance for candy. And I was just like,
It's a little weird.
I don't know about that.
I think it was like, never mind. It was just like these two older ladies. Like they were sweet. And
Could
yeah.
be witches.
And the,
They live in a house
And-
together.
maybe. And
witches
yeah,
just-
you'd have to just like,
Are witches just like folklore lesbians? Is that what that is?
no.
Are you sure? Because
Not
now
all
I'm like
witches are
drawing some
lesbians.
similarities between witches and lesbians that I know.
I could see a woman being accused of witchcraft in the olden times for being lesbian.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Well, that was kind of,
I'm not even, no jokes. I could really see that.
but like dumping like witchcraft on someone, like even if like,
If women read books back then, they were burned alive.
you know, like
Yeah, exactly.
that was
exactly.
kind of witchcraft
Lesbian.
was how they were like, oh, you have hysteria, and it's just like depression and symptoms like
Yeah.
that, and it's just like,
Like, no, there's a demon in you.
yeah, we're gonna
I wish
tie a cinder
gaslighting
block
people-
to your feet and then throw you in a pond.
Yeah.
And if you're a witch, you'll come back up, and if you're not,
Whoops.
Yeah, if you're a witch, you'll come back up and then we'll burn you at the stake. If you're not, then you die.
then you
If
stay
you're
down
not,
there.
then thank you so much for coming. It's been so
Thank
nice
you guys
to
so
see
much.
you.
Oops, sorry, did I fuck anything up? Okay,
No.
I clapped on the wire and I
You
pulled
think
it.
our equipment's that cheap? You guys have a Halloween guilty pleasure?
I do.
What is it?
It's not guilty because I talk about it all the time. I love Monster High. I love Monster High. Okay.
Exact. Monster High to get by. Spence, you have a Halloween guilty pleasure? Not sexual, you freak, please.
No, I will say this isn't a guilty pleasure, but this is one thing that I feel like has happened on most of my Halloweens. Is just really like, and this is what I like most about trick or treating is just being outside at night around during this time of year.
Yeah.
It's just so.
It is.
It's a little. Ooh, what's gonna happen? I don't know.
Yeah.
What's your
Yeah.
Halloween guilty pleasure?
I will partake in I will put on the Thriller music video and dance to it in front of the TV. Whole thing.
You
seen
could
it.
probably do it without it.
I know, but I like having Michael Jackson there.
Yeah, to guide
to
you.
guide me through. And
Yeah.
there's this, oh my god, one Casper Scare School. I'll be 50 watching that shit.
I've never seen that.
Oh, I'm
Do
missing
you
out.
remember last year?
What?
We got the VHS too.
Oh yeah, we used to. The old '90s Alvin and the Chipmunk, like Meet the Wolfman, Meet Frankenstein, and I forgot that the Chipmunks' voices are so fucking annoying. So we're watching this, and I'm like, damn.
We were like,
I
let's
have
watch
a
it on
headache, bro.
VHS. It'll be really nostalgic, be really cute.
It was.
And we were like, we literally have to turn this off. Like our heads were pounding. It was so bad.
It was bad. It was really bad. The Scary Godmother. Are you familiar?
No.
What? It was like on Cartoon Network. Scary Godmother's Scary Good Halloween, whatever. I'm not familiar with the name.
No.
Nobody
Yo,
knows
Amelia
that.
Bedelia Halloween book.
What did he? So you know what that is, but you don't know the very popular Scary Godmother Halloween special.
If you know Amelia Bedelia, DM me, please. Yeah.
No, I don't want people DMing you. What the fuck?
It'll just be other girls. I want to talk about Amelia Bedelia.
Yeah, and that's an open invite for any freaks out there that could just...
You're like, oh, I know.
I know Amelia Bedelia.
No.
Okay, if anybody knows Scary Godmother, don't DM me. I don't want to talk to you. I feel like Cartoon Network always just beat Nickelodeon when it came to Halloween special.
Cartoon Network is the
Superior.
best.
They
it
had
just is the
so much whimsy.
Yeah.
They do.
Speaking of Cartoon Network, Over the Garden Wall. There's another fall. That's more fall. You really should start it on like after Halloween. Cal, have you ever seen Over the Garden Wall? Anyone?
Kale doesn't do anything.
I've seen Over the Hedge.
Over the Hedge. It's almost
solid.
like that.
No, it's not.
Romeo and
Have you
Juliet.
watched
I've seen Over the Garden Wall.
It's
Like
so
I've
good.
seen it. I've never sat down. And
I honestly think, Cara, you would really enjoy it. It's so much fun.
Is it a children's movie?
It's a children's
I'd
story.
love it.
It's like it's a 10-part mini series, and they're like 10 minutes long each episode. It's like you can watch it.
It's
in a
like
night.
really
It's super
long
nice.
TikToks that you could watch wide ways.
Yeah, it's so good.
That's
it's so
what you
nice.
get for making fun of me by saying that.
I want to do a staged adaptation of it.
All right.
That's what I'll do.
Hey.
use
Can we do
theater
a
lab
staged
for.
adaptation
lab.
of Where's God When I'm Scared?
That's a good idea.
Starring
That's a
Frank
good
and Celery.
idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I remember in church school watching that, and they were like, "Guys, remember this? You really shouldn't be trick or treating." It's like, why? Because you're worshiping the devil, and I'm like, how?
How?
Where am I doing that? Because you're wearing all these evil, scary costumes. I always had this theory, like when I was a little kid, like I can't go scary. I have to wait till I'm an adult and then dress scary. But then when I became an adult, I was like, I want to wear the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah.
Like if I wasn't wearing this costume right now, I'd probably be dressed like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Our
I think it's all
first
about
Halloween was the
oh.
dumbest. Sorry, what?
No, I was just going back. It's all about worshiping false idols.
I'm not worshiping any of
But
like,
you're trying to be like them.
This is no different than when people go to a football game and wear blue and red fucking Giants base, and then
They're
they
also
lose.
going to hell.
Yeah, they are. The Giants suck.
Sorry, Cara.
Our first Halloween, we had the most nonsense costume of all time.
Stupid fucking idea.
Because
we weren't like dating yet, but we
were.
We were going to Target in the daytime together, so that
Yeah.
pretty much means we were together.
Yeah.
That's the sign, ladies. If your man if he ain't claiming you, but he's taking you to Target on a weekday, he's in love
Midday?
with you. Midday? 2 p.m. Wednesday?
Yeah.
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 Anyway.
No, we were together. I mean, because you just announced that I was your girlfriend literally a week later.
Yeah.
But
I'm a showman. That's what I do.
greatest show. Look at that. This is the greatest show.
No, I just like...
Wait, no. I was Mr. Krabs and you were dripped out.
I was Bosk from Halloween. Bosk from Star Wars, but like I wore like a Supreme shirt.
You're going to have to put a picture in.
I will. I'll do you one better. I'm going to put the clip of us fighting in the car.
Because this is the problem that most
No. Because do you know how fucking ridiculous you made me look?
I made you look ridiculous?
Do you know how ridiculous you made me look in front of those people? You.
Me.
You.
Are you...
Yeah, you. No,
I had
don't
nothing
fucking
to do with
don't
that.
fucking try and do this
I had
now.
nothing to do
okay?
with that.
No, because it doesn't fucking fix the problem now. It doesn't fucking fix it.
Nothing will ever top the pretzel rods dipped in white chocolate that look like ghosts.
Yo, those are fucking good.
Michelle Sarah.
Yo, I'm waiting, Michelle. Where you at? I better see
Every
you later.
Halloween. She comes over every Halloween.
Well, I better
you will
see
have
her.
them.
I better see her
She
later.
comes in with a gallon Ziploc bag full of those. They're
I
delicious.
love pretzel rods. I pretend like... Yo, I remember another Halloween staple is when you get the box of the pretzel sticks. The yellow Bachman's cigarettes for me. I'd just be like my mom would be like, come on, we're going this way. I'd be like, hold on, I need a second. With my mask like, oh my...
Yeah. You like drop it, you ash it, and you're like, I gotta go.
Trick or treat, whatever. Put
That's
it
a
in the
funny
bag.
thing with fake pretending to use a cigarette is you're just giving yourself a couple moments of deep breaths.
Yeah,
Just going.
that's why people do. That's why people smoke cigarettes,
Yeah,
man.
just taking a deep breath.
You know, when I would go out trick or treating, I was in it. You know, and people would think I was a psychopath, which not that far off. But when you're playing a serial killer like a Scream and you don't have the bloody pump mask to sell your character, it's the moments behind the mask. You know,
Yeah.
like I'm Herman Munster right now.
Right.
But what's underneath that?
What's
Yeah.
your super objective?
My super objective as Herman Munster is no comment. Did you ever watch The Munsters growing up as a kid?
Of course I did.
I love that show.
Yeah.
We would watch it on TV Land.
Yep.
TV Land. On the TV guide, to be like, The Munsters is on at 6 tonight.
Yes.
Man, it was
Mad
so
wholesome.
cool.
I watched, growing up, I watched The Munsters and the original Addams Family.
I never watched the original Addams Family.
Who would win in a fight?
Who would win in a fight?
The Munsters versus the Addams Family.
The Munsters are like too family friendly.
I'm not too aware of all of
So is the Addams Family.
No,
though.
the Addams Family.
They
like,
got
a little
they're-
darker.
Yeah, they got that hand.
they do.
They were
Well,
a
okay.
little
I think the Munsters, like Herman Munster, is obviously probably the most strong and powerful. But then like Lily and Grandpa are vampires, so in a sense they're immortal. The Addams Family, all of them are human except for Grandma. She's a witch. Grandmama. And then Lurch, who's basically a Frankenstein. So
Who would win, Lurch or
I think Herman.
Herman?
Herman's bigger. He's like way.
Lurch is huge, I thought.
Yeah, but he's skinny and like weird.
Yeah,
but
I guess
Herman's
that's a good
literally
point.
just like fucking jacked.
Door.
And I'm dressed like Herman. If
Yeah,
I
and
wanted
also,
Lurch to
like-
win, I'd be fucking Lurch.
Yeah. And like also I think Wednesday is too smart and like villain. Like I think the Addams Family would kick
No
the
prep
Munsters'
time.
ass. Wednesday doesn't need it.
Well, there's
I'm just
more.
kidding.
There's more
Wednesday
members of the Addams Family though.
there are more members, but
The
also
Mun-
like Wednesday's got have you seen her room in any like that bitch has an arsenal.
Yeah.
She's got weapons.
Yeah, like if you need someone to kill a vampire, it would be Wednesday.
It would be Wednesday.
Why
But
would
she's
they
fighting
And
fight,
she
though?
would do it happily.
Why would they fight though?
because they have to.
They had
In the
to?
hypothetical situation
they're
that
just
you
fighting.
proposed.
Would Morticia and Lily like make out a little bit before they kill
I
each
hope.
other? I hope so.
No, this is what would happen.
That's
is
what
they
kicked
fight,
it off for me, by the way. When I was little watching that show, I'd watch the Munsters, watch the Addams Family. I'd be like, goth women, black hair, pale as fuck. We're all black.
This is what would happen.
I will
They'd
find
fight-
that.
They'd fight for Act 1, and Act 2 would be the big grand slam where they actually fight to a standstill. And then Act 3 would be
A greater
they have
threat
to team up against
emerges.
a greater threat. Which so now who's the greater threat?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
So we got to fight Freddy Fazbear. Yo, fuck, marry, kill. Freddy Fazbear, Herman Munster, Gomez Adams. That's an easy one, though.
Yeah, I feel like that is pretty easy.
Kill Freddy Fazbear. Kill him immediately.
Damn.
I am on both knees proposing to Raul Julia's Gomez.
Damn. Rest in
God damn.
peace. Rest in peace.
Everyone's like, oh, like Angelica Houston's so bad, but Raul Julia, I know Ed told me that he was a dick, and that actually really fucking upset me.
This is in the movie, the 90s one
Yes.
that everyone knows and loves,
Yes.
probably. When you think
Raul
of-
Julia,
yeah.
oh my God. And they just like, oh, I love them so much. Those movies, like, what was I saying? Those are my favorite Halloween movies.
Okay.
Addams Family and Addams Family Values.
So you would kill Freddy Fazbear.
I'd kill Freddy Fazbear. I would get down Shane Dawson style and propose to Raul
Both
Julia.
knees?
Yeah, both knees. That's what I'm saying. Propose to Raul Julia because then I can marry him and have sex with him forever. I'm
And
sorry.
then
This is just about
What about
Gomez.
Herman?
I'd fuck Herman.
Well, I'll see you after class.
Okay, so me do one now.
Okay. Me do one now. What are you, a fucking cave person?
I'll give you a harder one.
Okay.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah.
Lily Munster.
Uh-huh.
Morticia Addams.
Oh.
Elvira, Queen of the Dark. Mistress of the Dark?
Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
Yeah, sorry.
Damn.
Yeah. Go crazy. Go ahead. She's a lesbian. And a ginger.
That makes me want her even more for those two exact reasons.
But Elvira's not. She is, though. Cassandra.
Cassandra something. I would. Oh, that's so hard. That's so
Yeah, I
hard.
know.
I don't think. You know what it is with Elvira? Her hair. I don't like it. I don't like the giant bee's nest.
You don't like the
rat's
beehive.
nest, beehive, whatever. I'm gonna go marry Lily.
Okay.
You know, she's always cooking dinner and doing like, you know, wife stuff. Morticia is like, that's the mistress you keep on the side.
They're freak nasty.
Exactly. And then I'm sorry, Elvira, big fan, gonna have to cut you loose on that one. She's a lesbian. She wouldn't want me anyway.
No, yeah.
And on that, Mary Kmart, kill Party City, fuck Spirit Halloween.
Yeah. Yes.
And on that note, I hope you learned something today. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
And always remember. I forgot what I was going to say. All right, cut it.